Hello colleagues, you are welcome to lesson 20. In this lesson, we're going to learn how to set short answer type questions in MOODLE, which normally we can refer to as fill-in. In lesson 17, we add a quiz module and configured it. So as we've seen in lesson 18 and 19, we may either add questions to the quiz, that's in this case quiz 1, and any type of question you put in this quiz, it will automatically go into the question bank. In this demonstration, we have only one quiz item in quiz 1, but we have 2 questions in the question bank. So let's just look at it. This is a question bank. Questions. So you have 2 questions in the question bank, but one is in quiz 1. So you have 2 questions. One is true or false, the other one is multiple choice. Let's get back to the course and see the number of questions in quiz 1. So quiz 1, and since we've added one item into the quiz and you are trying it, you will be asked to attempt the quiz now to find out how the quiz is performing. But if the quiz is even in the process, you are not able to hide it from your learners and they start to attempt it, you can't add any item to it. So like this, attempts allowed 3 times, that's time limit 45 minutes. This is when we were trying to play with it. So this particular quiz is like adaptive quiz, that's adaptive mode, or we can call it interactive with multiple trials. So if you are here, what you need to do is you click from the administration block, you click on edit quiz. You edit quiz, then you see now we have only one item in quiz 1, but we have 2 in the question bank. So if you go to the add button, okay, it's now activated. You either add from question bank or now another question, that's a new question. So let's go with the new question option, and in this case we're going to demonstrate how to set short answer type. So I click on it, add, and which category is by default is going to the course. Which name? We're saying that we should avoid question 1, question 2. We can have question 1, question 2, but you tie it to a particular lesson. So let's assume this question is coming from lesson 4, so I can make or lesson 1 again, question maybe 3, so Q3. Then that's the question name. Then what is the question? So I saw the filling, so we can say okay, the capital of Ghana is default mark. How many marks do you want to give to this particular question? If it is 1, you leave it. If it is 2, then you change it. You know how to do that. General feedback is optional, but you can put it there. Very good, excellent, and the likes. Case sensitive. So we have case sensitivity here. If you make it yes, case must match, Then if the answer is capital A lowercase CCRA, then it should be so if the learner types that. So unless it's a course that filling should be so, then you change to yes, case must match. But if not so, no, case is unimportant. Then we move to answer. So we have Accra. And if you leave it none, meaning that it is wrong, so the correct answer is 100%. In some cases, you may have so many options. Maybe if Ghana is correct, if somebody have typed Ghana, then you give that person 50% and the likes. So you can have partially correct answers and the likes. If you want more, you add blank for 3 more answers. Then multiple trials. Penalty for each incorrect trial. This normally used when you are having formative assessment in the sense that you set the quiz, that in this case quiz 1, to adaptive mode or interactive with multiple trials. So let's assume if this question is supposed to be scored 3 points, then in the first instance the learner gets 3, in the second instance he or she gets 2, then the last one 1. You can have a hint. So okay, go and read about regional capitals and the likes. Then you can add more hint fields. If you are done, save changes, then you go back to the quiz. So you can save changes and continue editing. So click on save changes. So all this you need to now try to practice them. Now the question that we set now is in quiz 1, and automatically it has moved to the question bank. So if I want to add the true or false question, I go to add from question bank. Then you have all here, and this is a true or false. I click on the checkbox. There's a add selected question to the quiz. So this question bank, you can use it even in quiz 2 or even at the end of the period if you want to test your learners. I hope you practice and make some headway. Thank you for watching.